Fridges are not cheap, and they're just cold boxes. What's up, everybody? Matty here. Hey, welcome back to more MattyTingles. Today we're doing some home remodel. Now, this is something that I've been working on for a few weeks now, just kind of piece by piece. But if you've watched the other vlogs, you've probably seen a little bit of the house. I'm doing a lot of decor remodel, and then a few days ago, my fridge broke. You know, they say, you know, when you buy a home, they're like, hey, you know, always be prepared. You know, something could happen. So my fridge broke, and I had a guy come out and look at it, and it's not good. So I went to the old Lowe's and ordered a new fridge. Boy, oh boy, let me tell you something. Fridges are not cheap, and they're just cold boxes, but they are not cheap. Anyway, I ordered a new one. I went with a Samsung. It's pretty cool. And they're actually supposed to be here in the next 10 minutes or so. So maybe we'll get some of the delivery on here. They're gonna deliver, set up, and take the old one. So that's actually really, really nice. So, but other than that, yeah, we're just gonna go through the remodel and kind of show you a little behind the scenes of the life. This is how I'm starting today. Shout out to Prime. Not sponsored, but kind of sponsored. Like, I'll go into that later. But let's just say kind of sponsored. Cheers. Oh. Yeah, that tastes weird after brushing teeth. Anyway, this is the fridge. This is the old one. And all these little black dots are magnets I still gotta take off. But I cleaned everything out, right? And it just doesn't run. I came up here the other day. I use this fridge 4 or 5 times a day for the water, like to refill my water bottle. I came up here and there was just no lights here. And I was like, uh-oh, what's going on here? And so I pulled the fridge out, checked the outlet, and then, like I said, I had a guy come out and he was like, yeah, it's shot. So the last few days have been, you know, cleaning this out, taking I lost a lot of food, which sucks, but whatever. And then the new one should be here soon. And then once that's here, then I'm gonna walk you through the other remodel, because I'm actually pretty proud of it. Maybe I'm a interior decorator, maybe. Anyway, yeah, they should be here any minute with the new fridge. Look, man, you know, it sucks because it's a big expense out of nowhere, but I'm actually kind of excited for a new fridge. Like it's like, you know, the ultimate adulting thing. You know what I mean? Like a new appliance. Kind of exciting. Also need to get groceries. That's something, because it's gonna be pretty much empty. I think they're gonna set it up, make sure everything works. Let's do that. They should be here any minute, and then we'll go through the rest of the remodel. But thanks for being here. I know I haven't uploaded here in a while, but I'm trying, and I got a new camera on the way. Nothing wrong with this, but you know how I am. More videos on this channel for sure, and this is how we get started. All right. So new fridge. Let's do this. All right, they're here. That's the old fridge. See you later. You were good to me. That's the new.
I promise I'll come back.
Oh, no, you're good.
All right, so this is them moving the refrigerator. They have these straps on their back, and they both put it under it, and they can lift it somehow, and it didn't even look like they're trying, so that's wild. And then here comes the new one. Again, this is the Samsung fridge. Look at that thing. I was real worried about those scratches and stuff on the front until I realized that was a sticker. So, but yeah, they come and set everything up, and you know, they install everything, make sure everything's working, and just really impressed.
All right, so the fridge is here. Man, oh man, I'm an adult. You know, just fridge breaks, get a new one. I mean, by the way, they said buy a home. Man, oh man, what a kick to the dick. Anyway, fridge is here. Look at this thing. Oh, yes. Look at this. Brand new fridge. Check that out. We got the different kinds of ice. We got the water. Let me flip this around here. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Brand new. Brand new. This is a Samsung. I went with a Samsung this time. I've had LG before, but I just like the style of this. So look at this. We open this up here. Nothing in here, but we got those nice clean white bluish LEDs, right? A lot of storage here. A lot of storage here. Got that twin cooling in the back. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. Close this, right? You got your crushed ice, you got your cubed ice, you got your water. And then my favorite part is down here, there's two sections here. The bottom one, of course, is your freezer, right? You got two sections here, a lot of freezer space, and then a pull-out drawer here. Right, pretty standard. This is what sold me right here, though. You got the middle one, right? And this is called the Flex Zone, okay? And this middle drawer can be a freezer or a refrigerator, right? And then so you could put like drinks here, or you could have your meat separate from here, you know what I mean? So you could have drinks, you could have cheeses, you could have whatever you want in here. Or you could do freezers, you could do popsicles or whatever. And then this thing unlocks, right? And moves, see that? So you can make it any size you want. See that? Pretty cool. That's what sold me on it. I just like a little more storage. The handles are nice. They lift up a little. See this? Right? There's a little thing here. Right? So they're not gonna pull off. Overall, very excited about this, man. Brand new Samsung fridge. Look at this thing. Look at this. I mean, look at this. By the way, big shout out to Emmanuel, who was the leader of the delivery people. There's 3 guys, can't remember the other 2, but they killed this. I mean, they took mine out, they put this in, installed everything. I mean, it comes just the box, and you gotta install everything. They were here 10 minutes tops. Like they were really in and out. A+. Lowe's, if you see this, give them a raise. That was incredible. While I'm in the kitchen here, I got a few packages here, PR stuff. I know you guys love that. Let's just open some stuff up. So I've already opened a few. Shout out to Renfo. Sorry. Shout out to Renfo. They sent me an eye massager with heating function and Bluetooth technology. Okay. So we got, it kind of looks like a VR. But that's going to be an eye massager for headaches. Very excited about that. We have a company called Caldera Lab. Okay? Caldera Lab. Not sure what they do. So inside this Caldera Lab, we have... Oh, this is nice. Okay, we got Caldera Lab, the Clean Slate. This is a balancing cleanser. Okay. We got Caldera Lab Face SPF Mineral Sunscreen. It's nice. We got, an evening serum. Oh boy. I'm gonna be using that. Gotta keep the skin looking fresh here. And then we also have a fortifying moisturizer. Look at that. Shout out to Caldera Lab. I'll take it. All right, next, this is really, really exciting. I'm working closely with Rode, R-O-D-E. They make amazing microphones, headphones, that kind of stuff. And I'm part of their creator program now. So there's a link in the description if you want to check out Rode products. It's the best. It's what I use for the podcast. They make incredible stuff. And they sent me the new Wireless Pro wireless microphone system. Look at this. I mean, I'm sure you've seen this if you watch YouTube content. A lot of people use these. So these go like right here. They're like a wireless lav mic. That's the transmitter that goes on the camera. Unbelievable, man. Rode Wireless Pro. Shout out to Rode. Link in the description. And lastly, this just came today. It doesn't say who it's from. It's from Kansas City Fulfillment Center. It doesn't say anything. So here we go. Let's open this up. Oh. Myself. I have no idea what this is. Oh, oh, this is big time. Oh my. Oh my. This is a package from YSL. Oh my gosh. Yves Saint Laurent. If you know, you know. High fashion brand. Wow. This is their new, apparently their new line called Myself, which has the YSL in the middle of YSL there. Has Austin Butler, apparently. Look at this now. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's a big bottle of brand new YSL. I love the matte. Look at the matte black. Boy, oh boy. Let me see here. Oh, that's nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, look, I've done a lot of cologne videos. Probably like 10, 15 of them. And cologne's not cheap. And, you know, for me, I just buy the colognes and make videos with them. The fact that I'm getting high-end Yves Saint Laurent cologne now, just really cool. Unbelievable. Shout out to YSL, man. Thank you for the package. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, back to remodel. Okay, so for this remodel, basically what I'm doing is, you know, I've been in this house. I bought this house in 2020, and I really like what I did. I decored it by myself, everything, and I really went with kind of a cream white color, right? Just really light colors, which was really nice. But now I'm kind of in more of a mood of like trying to be a little bit more vibey and darker. I'm going with like a black charcoal cream whitish. Okay. And so what I've been doing is just over the last month or so, just kind of collecting things here and there for a remodel. And basically what I'm doing for remodel is like the living room entryway. I've painted, I've done all new decor. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to try to find before photos. I completely forgot to take before photos, but I'm sure I have some of what it was. And then I'm going to show you now. So first thing I'm going to show you is the entryway. So the entryway, of course, right in front of the front door. And I just painted the entryway, and then it dried, put everything back up. So let's do that. All right, so this is the new entryway, and as you can see, you know, you got some mirrors here, little coat hanger, double mirror, front door. But what this is now is this is a color called cracked pepper. Okay, this is cracked pepper. And cracked pepper, I would call it a charcoal, okay? In some lights, it looks dark black, and in some lights, it looks a little lighter gray. But I would say, ultimately, it's just kind of a charcoal. Yeah, this is the new paint. Before, this was a blue. This was a light blue. And that was fine. But, again, I'm going for more vibey. So, that's the new paint on the entryway. I did these lines. I taped it all up, right? All the way down, all the way across. And I think it came out pretty good. I like this color a lot. This is the hardest part though here because this corner is round. See this? It's not a 90-degree angle. So that was kind of hard, but I think for the most part, I did a pretty good job. So that's the new entryway with cracked pepper. All right, let's get onto the main room here. Back in. All right, so we're now in the living room here. You can see the ladder that I've been using to paint. And this has been the biggest transformation, okay, by far. And I'm just gonna show you, man. This is very, very exciting. Again, all styled by me. All I had was a color palette that I wanted to go with, which was a black, a charcoal, kind of a cream white, and a white possibly. Okay, so let me show you my first thing, and honestly, probably my favorite thing that I've done for this. All right, so this is the new shelf. Look at this. This is the new shelf. So not only did I build this shelf like a man, which was not easy as one person, but not only did I build this shelf, right? But I spent a couple different weeks going through, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and just getting things that would match the vibe I'm going with, right? So again, I'm going with a charcoal black white cream look, okay? So, you got your vases up here. You got some cool, beautiful art up there. You got a candle and a black vase, okay? But just that top one is exactly the vibe I'm going for, right? It's kind of vibey, right? Second one down, we got a black candle there. We got books here that I'll talk about in a minute. You got your monochrome home, the classics, right? You got a little circular statue, right? And then you got this, I guess this is a vase, just a white vase. And then a little thing about wisdom, which I really liked, right? The next one, you got black books, a bunch of different black books, right? And then it's not a vibey living room if you don't have a charcoal bowl with random balls in it. I don't even know what this is, but it looks good, right? Then you got that little vase, and then you got a little white crystal that's really heavy. This thing is, yeah, that thing's heavy. And then the last one, you got more black books here, and you got a little clock, right? And then you got this little, whatever you want to call that, and then you got two candles over here. These are some tall candles. And so ultimately what it comes down to is, together, it makes quite a nice little vibey living room shelf, right? And so this shelf here is right here. So this is TV, right? And then I don't know what that ladder is doing, but this is TV, right? So this is one wall, right? And so this is living room. This is kind of in between, and then kitchen, everything is to the right here. But look at that, man. I'm proud of this. Completely styled by yours truly. I think, and this could just be me, I think that this belongs on Pinterest. Like, I think people would look at that and go, wow, that's styled very nicely. Let me know in the comments. All right, so the shelving is my favorite part, I think, but to match this shelving, again, kind of going with the cream black charcoal look, I painted the main wall, the accent wall in the living room, that same cracked pepper look. So let me show you that real quick. So here we go. So we have this big accent wall here, right? And this too was that kind of blue, I'm not even sure how to explain it. It was just a blue, like a daytime blue. And now it is that cracked pepper. And you know what? Even there's sun coming and it kind of looks blue almost. I promise it's not. It's a charcoal. But yeah, same thing with this one. Taped it up and painted the whole thing all the way down. Look at that. It's a big wall, man. Really big wall. So that is now the cracked pepper. So again, still going with the charcoal, right? You can barely see these because it's so light out, but put drapes up yesterday. Very sunny day, so you're just seeing through them. But this is just a satin black, kind of a see-through satin black drape. And this is like 120 inches all the way down. I mean, it's a tall one, but it already makes such a huge difference. Shout out to Colby and Faust, co-hosts of the podcast, for helping me get those up. And it's looking good. It's looking really good. So then continuing on with the same theme here in the living room,
I got some, this is the couch, and I got some black, or some charcoal, gray, and white pillows, just little accent pillows. See these on the couch, and then a few more accent pillows. So that looks really good with the charcoal, right? Like that, looking good, and then you can kind of see it, but also got a new rug. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is a 9x12 new rug. Look at this thing. Beauty. So this is the living room. That's where the TV is. Drapes. And so again, this was blue. This was just a couch. This was an old creamish rug and no drapes up there, and then no shelving. And so you can see just it's a lot more vibey now. See that? And then with that couch, or with that new rug. Woo! We're really doing it here. So, that's pretty much it. It may not look like it because it's the finished product, but this has been a lot of work. This has been a couple weeks of finding the right things and painting and all of that. I'm gonna do another remodel video probably pretty soon of the podcast studio, because we're redoing that as well. So that'll be fun. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I've been working on home-wise, and especially because that new fridge came today. Really, really cool. So, by the way, someone comment. So with a new fridge, the water in the front, with a new filter, they said to run 6 gallons of water through it before drinking, just to run it through the filter. That's a lot of water. Like, how do I run 6 gallons out of the front of a refrigerator? Like 6 buckets? I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I think making this video, I just fell back in love with making vlogs. I really do enjoy this, and sometimes it falls through the cracks because I'm busy with other things, and honestly, a lot of the times it's just like, I'm not doing anything, so why would anyone want to know? But I'm back. I'm really enjoying this, making these vlogs, and if you've been following on socials, you'll know I'm on a huge golf kick. I'm golfing pretty much every day for the last 3 months, and I just ordered a new camera that's going to be really nice for going out golfing, so maybe I'll do some golf content, play 9 holes with me, or something. I'm not that good still, but I'm definitely better than I was 3 months ago, so that's also exciting. So stay tuned, guys. Lots of content coming. Thank you for being here if you're still here. We're almost to 50,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Let's get to 100,000. Let's stop playing around. All right, let's get another plaque on the wall. Let's stop playing around. Let's hit that subscribe button. Let's hit the like button. Let's comment something you like. Let's get the engagement up. You know how this goes. You're not dumb. Let's get this thing going. All right, more MattyTingles. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.